Coming up, why WSU police were hanging out in the Compton Union building today.
And a look behind the peel with Mati Tenney. We'll tell you what's next for the WSU Banana Guy.
It's been nothing but love, and that's how I feel about the Pullman community, is that I have nothing but love for WSU.
From the Northwest Public Broadcasting Studios on the campus of Washington State University, this is Murrow News 8.
Good evening, I'm Jonah Oakleaf.
And I'm Aaron Monson. Welcome to Murrow News 8.
Our first story this afternoon, WSU police were out on campus today, not for a crime, but to engage with the community. Senior department leadership and patrol officers met with students and faculty walking through the Cub. Anyone who stopped by were treated to a cup of coffee and a snack, all in recognition of National Coffee with a Cop Day. Chief Gary Jensen says being out in the community helps the department be as effective as possible.
We definitely want to enhance our relationship with the community and really build trust and positive relationships.
The outreach comes as the department handles the fallout from a mishandling of a sexual misconduct investigation that saw the resignation of department leadership in August. Jenkins says WSU PD will continue to be out in the community to rebuild trust.
The Pullman City Council is continuing their series of ward town halls this evening. Council members are meeting with residents at City Hall to hear directly from their constituents. Take a look at your screen here. Each event starts at 6 p.m. Ward 1 council members kicked things off last night. Tonight's town hall is with council members representing College Hill and Apartment Land. Ward 3 council members who serve the entire WSU campus and a lot of South Pullman will hold their session tomorrow night.
Moscow's mayor is participating in an annual walking challenge to promote the importance of physical activity. This is a challenge for all mayors of Idaho, and there are 97 other mayors that are choosing to participate. This is a chance for mayors to earn up to $1,000 for walking, and since it became a statewide event in 2018, mayors have earned over $250,000 for their local communities.
Applications are now open for the 21st Annual Citizens Police Academy in Moscow. The program is an 11-week course which provides an opportunity for the public to learn the law enforcement profession. Classes begin on January 11th and will go through March 29th. Applications can be printed from the Moscow Police Department website and must be submitted before the December 19th deadline.
October is Fire Prevention Month. To raise awareness for how to prevent fires, the Pullman Fire Department will be hosting a fire safety event this Saturday in the Walmart parking lot. The event is scheduled to take place from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. and all local Pullman residents are encouraged to attend.
Since we have entered flu season, vaccines are now available for students at the Elson S. Floyd Cultural Center and other licensed Pullman pharmacies. To get vaccinated on campus, appointments can be made on the WSU patient portal and are available at the Cultural Center every Friday from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. If you would rather travel off campus for your vaccinations, Sid's Pharmacy is one of the Pullman providers offering vaccines. For more information, visit the Sid Pharmacy website.
There is a special garden underway here in Pullman, and our own Murrow News 8 reporter DJ Rodman went to Copel Farm to tell us more about it.
Thank you guys. Yes, on this beautiful day, I am standing outside of Copel Farm where the first accessible garden is being made here in Pullman. This is the second garden of its kind in the region, this other one being in Coeur d'Alene. The idea for this garden came about in 2020 when the people who are making it wanted to give the opportunity for those with disabilities to have the ability to enjoy gardening. It'll be available for use next spring, and that's all I got for you guys. Jonah, Aaron, back to you guys at the desk.
Thank you, DJ. How much will it cost to demolish WSU's Johnson Hall?
And whether you can expect today's sunny conditions for the rest of the week when we return.
Shortly after his one-year anniversary as an iconic fan at WSU home games, Monty Tenney, well known as the WSU Banana Guy, is hanging up the peel from here on out.
It sucks, you know. I mean, that was my baby. That was something that I've built up from the ground. You know, I'm going to introduce Wazoo to me. That's what you can expect. This is getting to know me, who I want you guys to see, because I kind of was hiding behind the peel. I like making people happy. I like making people laugh. I'm going to still be at games. I'm going to still post content. I'm going to still try and collab with people. But yeah, the Banana Guy is not anymore.
When asked, Tenney chose not to discuss why he's retiring the banana costume, but he will be missed.
Johnson Hall, an agricultural building that opened in 1960, is being demolished. As the fourth largest structure on Washington State's campus, it will cost $8 million to tear it down. Operations project manager for the College of Agriculture, Dixie Kearney, says that Johnson Hall has done its job and that the new building will serve modern research much more efficiently.
The First Lady will be visiting the Pacific Northwest this weekend. King TV is reporting that Dr. Biden, as part of a trip to the West Coast, will make stops in Seattle and Tacoma. The First Lady will be highlighting workforce development programs, celebrating military and veteran families, and fundraising for Senator Patty Murray's re-election campaign.
So it definitely does not feel like fall, but let's go ask our birthday boy and weather person, Noah Bolter, if the weather's going to stop leaving sweat stains on my back from walking around campus. Noah?
Aaron, I make no promises. We're in that weird stage of the weather season where you're not sure if you need to wear a jacket or not, and that's what we're going to see looking forward here just a little bit. You want a jacket in the mornings. It's going to be a little bit cooler. Towards the afternoons, so when it starts to heat up, you'll get those cougar calves right along with those backpack sweat stains. So taking a look at today's weather, we're seeing highs just shy of 80 degrees. The lows are right around those mid-40s, and that's going to transition looking to tomorrow's weather, where the soccer team has an away game at Cal. What's interesting is that tomorrow, first of all, it's the hottest day that we're going to see on the forecast coming up, but also you would think it'd be hotter in California right now. It's actually going to be hotter in Washington. 80 degrees the high, 46 the low. Now, taking a look around the state of Washington right now, what I think is extremely interesting, the east side of Washington, we're starting to get a little bit warmer than the west side, right? The Mariners, we just saw the walk-off win with Ty France. And what you'll see in Seattle, the high 66, low 55. Olympia, highs below the 70s. Now you take a look at the east side of Washington, and that's where you're seeing those highs in the lower 80s and those upper 70s. Now, taking a look at that 5-day forecast like we were talking about, it's that awkward time of the year where we're not sure if we need to bring a jacket or not. When in doubt, you can always bring one, put in your backpack, put in your briefcase if you have to go to work. It's definitely an interesting proposition. Tomorrow, it's going to be the hottest that it's going to be on the forecast. We're looking at mid-70s, lower 40s. Aaron?
A Mariners mystery has been solved. We'll tell you when and where the Mariners are playing the Toronto Blue Jays in the Wild Card Series.
And like Noah said, the Mariners just had a walk-off base hit from Ty France. Danny Julio Cano will have sports when we return.
Let me tell you about the toughest guy on earth. He does the work of 2 jobs, but only gets paid for one. He's tough enough to feed the man that gave him a lifetime of nourishment. He has the crazy strength to lift the man that raised him up without even flinching. That's right. No employee of the month bonus check here. This guy, no, this warrior, will always be by his father's side, even if his dad will hardly remember. Good luck finding a gym to train for that. If this guy isn't the toughest guy on the planet, then I don't know who is. Caregiving is tougher than tough. Find the care guides you need at aarp.org/caregiving.
The Mariners are set to face the Toronto Blue Jays for the Wild Card Series. This will be the Mariners' first playoff appearance since 2001. The M's and the Blue Jays last faced each other in July for a 4-game series, with Seattle winning all 4 games. This will be the first time the Mariners and the Blue Jays face each other in the playoffs. Game 1 will be this Friday at 1:07 p.m. On Friday, the WSU women's swimming team opened the season with its Crimson and Gray scrimmage. Team White claimed 11 of the 19 races to beat the Team Gray and Team Black at Gibb Pool. Christian DeGoey won 5 races. Emily Lundgren added 4 wins and posted the 6th fastest 200 breaststroke time in program history. And Dory Hathazi broke the Gibb Pool record in the 200 fly. The Cougs open up the regular season this Friday in Fresno, California at the Chick-fil-A Invite. The WSU volleyball team returns to Boulder on Friday to face 12th ranked Oregon. The Cougs will host their first Pac-12 matches of the season. WSU has won 4 straight conference home openers. Pia Timmer surpassed the 1,000 career kills during the first set against Cal. Timmer became the 15th player all-time to reach 1,000 career kills against Cal, and later patched coach Gene Greeny for 14th on the all-time careers list. Magda Yelishova was named the conference's Defensive Player of the Week after averaging 2.71 blocks per set and 3.57 kills per set. Yelishova posted a program record of 11 blocks, helping the Cougs take a 3-0 win over Cal last Friday. And she continued the block party against Stanford on Sunday, finishing the night with 8 blocks. The Cougs versus Oregon will be this Friday at 7 p.m. at Boulder Gym. You can also watch the match on the Pac-12 network. 2 executive leaders from the Portland Thorns soccer team have been fired amid an investigation that they were aware of alleged sexual and emotional abuse by former coach Paul Riley and filed to take action. The firings of Gavin Wilkinson and President of Business Mike Globe were announced on Wednesday morning by the team. The Seattle Kraken's pregame season is coming to an end. It is their last preseason game and will be on Friday at 6 p.m. against the Edmonton Oilers. The Kraken currently have a 4-1 record in the preseason matches. The first game of their season will be on October 12th at 7 p.m. They will play the Anaheim Ducks at Honda Center.
Thank you, Daniela. If you follow us on Twitter, then you know we're celebrating a very special day.
We'll find out what that day is when we return.
Today is World Teachers Day, so we are celebrating our teachers here at WSU. Aaron, who's your favorite teacher here, other than Matt Lovelace, of course?
Besides Matt, probably Bimbisar Ayson. Thank you so much for tuning into Murrow News 8 today. Have a good night.